Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome into Bingeworthy Gaming, where we get all that binge and just that right amount of cringe, and we are back for some Final Fantasy 16, guys. Like and subscribe. Let's grow this channel. Let's grow this awesome little community with your guys' help. So yeah, we didn't get a chance to play this again since last weekend. This will be the weekend series, Saturday, Sunday, when possible. Had an opportunity to play some Call of Duty with Lucky yesterday, so Lucky kind of takes priority, or Final Fantasy. Just gonna be honest, hanging out with friends is always like the go-to. That's why hanging out with you guys in the chat is always so much fun. We got Twisted J in the chat. Speaking of chat, let's make sure we got this up here looking good, looking good. Yeah, we're gonna jump right into this, guys. And yeah, binge boy. Hey, Taisha, what's going on? So what sucks is like I have a knack for choosing games that people are actively avoiding, and that's currently where we stand. So I know there's a couple people that aren't gonna be able to watch this because they're trying to avoid spoilers. Sucks. But I mean, that's kind of life, right? We still haven't really fully explored this little area here. There's the cells, the faucets. What's up, Ty? The furrows, the reservoir, the white ads, Sid's solar, the infirmary, inaccessible. Why? Why can't I go there? The fat chocobo. Don't tell me there's a fat chocobo and I don't know about it.
How did you like the stew?
Is the restaurant named the Fat Chocobo? Because that's awesome. Talk to you, bro. Saying hi, hitting like, going to stay spoiler free. That's what I'm saying, yeah. See, the thing is, people are like, you know, I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but then when they go to stream it, like, man, I gotta show some support there too, right? Let's go talk to this guy. This guy go both ways.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Hello, bro. Hey, Silverhawk.
Come on, nearly there.
Yeah, I'll get the mark. Have a good stream, bro. Thanks, Silverhawk. Appreciate it, man. Looks like she had her tattoo removed.
Quick as you like.
And him too. Dude, I'd rather have the scar or the tattoo than the scar.
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Yeah, why me?
What the hell have I got myself into?
Speak with goats. Where'd goats go? There we go. Speak with the man tending to the bearers. Guess I shall be the sole survivor of chat. It's all good, man.
Who are they?
Happy to have you, dude.
They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night.
Nope.
Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
So now I can access the
Is
infirmary.
Tyre the one looking after Jill?
Making a Discord server is a pain in the butt. I mean, it's easy to make, but hard to maintain, I find.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
The roles and shit.
Why didn't you say so?
I don't think I have anything other than like just myself as administrator, and then everyone else is just like in there. I don't think I have any other roles. Could be wrong with that. Oh yeah, speaking of Discord, that's probably a good call. Thanks for the reminder. I should drop a link in there. Why not, right?
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
All right.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage,
The room's getting a little
they're
messy.
already too
We
far
have to clean
gone.
this thing up.
These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
By the way, I played around with some of the
Well,
settings.
I do need some supplies.
The game's going to focus more on
Yeah.
frame rate as opposed to graphics. That way, my
And
cap
Lady
card should be able to
Carolyn
maintain
there
everything
will be
fine.
more
So
than happy
we'll see
to
if that looks good. I think it looks
Right.
fine.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Oh, we'll be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Okay, okay. Side quest unlocked. I was just gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is like the home hub where we can get like side quests and stuff. Here we go. Quests. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the head of certain NPCs. They indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the journal in the main menu tab. To-do list. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list location to the right of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. So my question is, are there quests that have to be done within a certain time frame? I don't know. New hideaway features. The following hideaway facilities are now available. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valestia. The Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected through the game. Nice, it's kind of like FF17, or FF7, sorry. Both are located in the Hideaway Eatery, the Fat Chocobo. So that is the name of the bar. And can be found on the local map by opening and pressing that. Nice. I don't really, never been into Final Fantasy. The Hideaway. The Hideaway. What's going on, Poogie? I've always been into Final Fantasy, man.
Who are these people?
Just over the last couple of years, like, not as much. I'm trying to get back into it. How's Poogie doing
I
today?
need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Yeah, exactly.
It's Clive.
Well,
Yeah, but the music in this game is so expensive. Is it
Clive.
really?
I hear that dog.
I thought maybe
is
we'd just, like, pick it
yours.
up along the way.
Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't.
They're giving me shit for no reason. I'm just
Thank you
here.
for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy
I
something?
want to see what kind of weapons they have.
What?
Binge is live! Hey,
You
Venus!
think I'd shower your lordship with
Welcome
my
in, kid.
hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full
I've been
of
able to
gil?
afford more than one so far.
Life doesn't
Wow,
work that
really?
way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
And you've beat the game, right? Shops. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at the shops around Valestia. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. I think those are for the new Game Plus playthrough. Okay. So broadsword, which is actually worse than the onion sword that we picked up. I don't know how the hell we get the onion sword. We get the iron bracers. So the one we have is better. We only have 4 forward, so we can't have more than what we can hold, right? Yeah, but you don't get the whole game until the second playthrough. Oh, wow, really? I don't know if I like that. So the Imperial Infantry Blade, we may as well just sell that fucker there. It's $50.
You got out else?
The Infantry Belt.
I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
Frozen Tier. I don't know if I have to use these things for crafting later, so I'll hold off. Same with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Alright.
That's all.
The game doesn't start until you beat it the first time.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
you're
not
barely a
I'm not down
good
for games
name.
like that, man. Just beat it again, beat it again, beat it again, new game plus plus, like fuck, man.
You're taking this
I got a life too, right?
And after all I've done for
The game
you.
doesn't start until the game's over.
All right. All right, I can make an exception.
She get 2 different color eyes.
But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
It's a good pup. Can I ride him? We're gonna throw a saddle right on him. Collect the supplies. Let's go, Binge. You would absolutely hate Nier Automata. Well, if that's what it is, you gotta beat the game and then they progress. That's dumb. How's Edith doing today? Welcome in. An Eret Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. The story has false endings and changes the story every time you play through it. Commence training? Let's do some training. I don't know. Training mode. The Hull Virtue is fully customizable. Battlescape provides them a safe place to do it. I don't remember the controls that well yet. I don't remember how to dodge yet. How do you dodge? Ooh! Mortal blow? You choose your monster if I heard the one. Or even if they attack. Really? That's kind of weird. Alright, so this is literally just training. Training options. I get it. Like in a fighter. Yeah, so yeah, you don't actually get anything for it. I thought it was going to be something like the virtual or the VR training in FF7 Remake where you can get like the summons in that game, so maybe the icons, but maybe there's something in here. That's good to know, though. That screen is bright, man.
You all done?
So you can practice your combos. Yeah, it makes sense.
Leaving already, are ya?
Leaving already.
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
What a flirt, eh?
This should be fun.
Right.
What a flirt, eh? Okay, lets you replay old stuff. That's pretty cool. That accent, yeah. So if you missed items or trophies, you can replay a section. Well, that's pretty cool then. Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but it can also be accessed anytime via the main menu. Sid is the best, yes. I thought there maybe was a couple more items over here. Nope, I do see
Where
a
to next? For now, we rest.
quest over here. How you doing, bud?
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
2 is now
You
live.
there.
Ty?
Perfect timing.
Ty was live
I'll
earlier.
persuade you to fetch me some timber.
Is he
for that.
doubling up today? I'd be happy to, man.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
So we need to go fetch some
You
wood.
can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not.
By the way, Poogie, big fan of your,
All right, where can I find this wood?
I don't know what you call it, the green
Ask
screen
over at the
cutout,
White Ads.
where you don't have the background
They'll
behind
point
you. I
in
think
the
that
right
looks really good on your streams,
Thanks
man.
again.
It's really
I really
admiring
appreciate
that.
the help.
Your camera helps too. Like, your camera's really good quality. Make do and mend. Let's currently prioritize that quest. Help this dude out. We'll see if we can find any more quests. One maybe in this way. Time. Can we cut through here?
Leave me be.
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
These apples
Thank
are
you.
all foul.
You said thank you, and I read it as Thai. It's all software
I heard
based.
they escaped their masters in the Imperial
Well, it's
camp.
pretty cool, man. It's like a nice step up in quality, like compared to like all of us in the group, right? Program called NVIDIA Broadcaster. Interesting.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have
Oh, this
it,
is
we
the
just
wood. I thought we had to
finished
go like
cutting
out into
timber he's
the
after.
world and get
You
it.
take as much as you
That's
need
filters
from
to
the
both
start.
microphone and video. That's
Thank
dope,
you.
dude. NVIDIA Broadcaster. It's right
No,
there.
not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Like I said, I don't even know if my computer can run half the shit that you guys do, but we'll write it down. NVIDIA Broadcaster. What I'm going to be doing, though, actually, I have my laptop, my gaming laptop that needs to be fixed because for some reason it just doesn't work. So it's probably going to cost about $100-150 to get it repaired, and then I might have like a
Get this
two
Jeffrey.
PC system that maybe I can help my computers not have so much bogged down on one. Well, this quest was really easy. I wonder what you get. Like a wooden shield or something.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all, man. It's in my pocket.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be
Game on
falling
one
in
and stream on
us
the other one with
just
the cap
yet.
card. Exactly.
That sounds ominous.
That might be the play.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting.
I'm thinking like
this.
game on like
You
the
learned.
big
Welcome
PC
to the fold.
because it's definitely more powerful than my laptop. The laptop can
There's
at
no
least hold
need
the
to.
streaming side.
That's not a matter of need, my friend.
Never
You're
know.
one of us now.
We'll see. What do we get for our troubles? Quest complete! Make do and mend. We got a little bit of experience. Meteorite and gillbug. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by physicers for the use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, the children across the realm will spend nigh every week and hour collecting specimens in readiness and exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. Valuable can be traded for gil, so we just sell that. Would have been easier if you just gave me gil, but who am I? That's what I want to do now, even though I don't need it. I just want a dedicated stream PC to handle the streaming and all the extra streams. Like yeah, that makes a lot of sense, man. And the other thing I really want to is I want my laptop up and running so I can do more editing. Because right now I have to come down in the basement to do all the editing.
It sounds like
and
a
like
dog.
I could just do it on the couch if I'm hanging out with the family and
Don't
stuff.
think I haven't
So I think
noticed.
that's the play, personally.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too
Chocobo.
few to keep her on her feet.
More buttons, more
Might I
screens.
persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
That's good looking stew.
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Ooh. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests.
We need to
Now,
edit this
I have
story
3
to see
hungry
stars
customers
together.
awaiting their
All the
victuals.
footage and done.
Take these if you would, and be careful.
30 minutes.
They're hot.
Dude, that'd be pretty dope if you could do that in 30 minutes. Quest accepted, food for thought. Let's prioritize that one. Love editing. I forgot how much all the time.
Oh, meal.
I just wish it was something I could do much more easily and not be so cumbersome, right?
Well.
Did I just sign up to be a waiter?
There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
It's a fucking book, dude. That's a bowl, too. Holy shit.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course.
Imagine like a knight in shining armor is the guy that delivers your food to you. Wow.
Never knew dung had so many uses.
A wizened man. Yeah, in theory, laptop would be great. I had a good laptop and still couldn't handle the files in DaVinci very well.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you?
See, mine has just like a bunch of files on there that I wouldn't need on there now.
Well,
like ROMs and stuff.
He did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
So take those away. It's going to free up some space and some storage.
So he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame.
Go to a nice restaurant, man, you know.
That's
it's expected to be waited on a little bit. And this is a nice
The
restaurant.
hideaway is the home I never knew. And a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Didn't realize how important SSDs were until I watched other streamers loading games on old HDD tech. Yeah, I still am not, like, smart at all that stuff. So changing the tune. So these are the ones we currently have. Acquired during the main scenario. Purchased from a vendor. Found in a treasure vendor. Tells you where to find them. Alright, let's go talk to the guy. Let's steal his treasure box.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded.
That goes for our channel, guys. Our whole
Beyond
little community.
Walls,
it's equality.
Scorned as
kindness,
slaves.
happiness. Solid states
Speaking
versus
only when
old
spoken
school
to,
hard drives.
eating
Luckily, this
only
gen
what
just gets
scraps
5
our
is a solid
masters
state
deign
drive
to give
SSD.
us. The first hot meal here
Teach
is
me
the
your ways,
first
Boogie.
many will have known.
Teach me.
In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire.
What a life,
More than
eh?
reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
Bet.
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Alright. So, I might unlock some more quests, but I want to actually work on the main story quest too. See how great these little side quests are. It's so well written. It really builds. Yeah, it really does, man. So we get some why right. To most, this nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear, favored by warriors across the realm. Nice! They're also heartfelt. So I'm going to open that treasure. Come on. Treasure coffers. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X to reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Well, even if they are looking, he told me to do it, so. A badge of metal. Strength of a city is defined by the that mans its walls. The strength of a city's guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and the laurels of their breasts. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Increases defense by 10. I know we can only have 3, right? This game is also give you a warning before going past the point of no return a few times. So if you want to skip and go back, you'll have a reminder. Okay, cool. Timely healing. I'll put that one on, I think. Yeah, we don't have anything else, do we? Yeah, I think the onion sword is going to be good for us for a while. Alright, let's get out of here.
We're quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
I think I can just leave now. If I go to my journal, hideaway. There's the main scenarios. Completed quests. But if you miss anything, you can always go back to the arcade and get it as a last resort. That's pretty dope. I like that. Make for the Great Wood.
There's a good girl.
Okay, where's the Great Wood? Probably that thing there. Not used to having to hold the X button for all these things, but we'll get it. We will get it. Oh, it is great. The Holy Empire of Saint-Brecu. Brecu. Bunch of flies.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
He got one in his mouth.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you.
Lots of text, but I liked reading everything. Yeah, for sure, man.
You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital?
Didn't realize he's a dual wielder.
What's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
Those bugs on the screen are kind of making me itchy.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like
you
this
see the
still
MMO
exists
influence
is a
from the
miracle in
dude's
itself.
FF14 game. Kinda, but I
flies
didn't
and all.
play that game. I just
We'll be
like
back
only
in
ever
Imperial
seen
land
clips of
soon.
it. So
You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like
really turned me off after 13 when they're just like, or actually even after 10 and 10.2, they're like, now it's all online. You have to pay
that there is a fine
subscription.
hound.
I'm like, oh man,
Soon took to hunting.
reminds me a lot of
Fearless as you
Aura.
like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
Well, he kind of does like
suppose
he kind of
not.
rests his arm on his on the handle of his blade, so he's kind of got that pose as well. Fanning embers. Hero's best friend Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Pet commands use that. That's now we can use that. His stance, anyways. To toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands, the following 3 commands are available: Sick, it's attack; Heal, cast Cure on Clive. That's pretty dope. And Ravage, launch an enemy into the air. Okay, so press the directional pad left and it'll jump to the pet commands, and then I can choose things and then go back to do like the other things, I guess, right? The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation. Now you get to switch between Torgal and items. Yeah.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts.
Did I just pick up the thing of Timely Assistance? Well, may as well get rid of the Timely Healing and go Timely Assistance then, right? Through a fiercely loyal companion, Torgal is also free spirit who will tear out the heart of any man, woman, or behemoth he deems a threat. To see that he's only tears out of the hearts of those Clive has specifically deemed threats. He'll need a sign, preferably from Clive's finger. When equipped, pet commands are executed automatically, and Torgal's actions will adapt to Clive's. The Ring of Timely Assistance effects are included in the Ring of Timely Strikes, which is not equipped. Let's do that. It's too much to command, Torgal. Full disclosure, I use the ring. Okay.
Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
There's something awesome about a game that does have a little linearity. When you're playing all these open world games, it's nice knowing you're just on the correct path. You know what I'm saying? Sick, heal, ravage. I like that.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Sick of Torgal!
Yeah, he just kind of he auto fights. Yeah, I like that.
Get him, boy!
I can't remember how to roll. There we go. I got it. New enemies approach.
There, boy!
Flop. Boom. Level 12. I tried going back and forth, especially in the combat training. However, I needed the ring for Torgal. Yeah, it seems like it might be a little daunting for me at first too.
We still have a way to
3
go.
bloody hides. Got some gil. What we got? I'll be taking. Why are we hiding? That might be tougher though. What is he? I was trying to think of like, have I seen that monster in a different Final Fantasy, right?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea.
By the way, Poogie, how's the audio? On my end, it looks like it's good, but I really can't tell until you guys tell me it sucks. I really like this chunky game. That's pretty good, though. See an item up ahead?
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there were deadly beasts? Well, the sorts of these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
What was that? Oh!
Not this time. Sick of Torgal!
Oh, it's R1. Just tell me to dodge.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted.
I think if memory serves me, you might be running into some crazy bosses like 1 mini boss and 2 bosses. Okay, cool. I'm down for that. It's been a week since I played the game, right? So, just trying to remember the controls exactly. If I can, I'm going to try to play this throughout the week as well. I'm going to try to pick off one of the series. And this will just I'll add like a couple extra streams throughout the week. Like if Elden Ring wraps up, review your controls and commands through the level system. Remember, you have a lunge. Oh, that's right. I think I already equipped that though, so I think it's like X and square or something.
They're everywhere, aren't they?
I think.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars.
It's like old Midgar or something. Can you imagine? It's like Midgar, like 20,000 years ago or something. Executing triangle action attack is the magic attack.
Come on.
Okay. I think I tried that. I just ended up doing like the... I just gotta time it better. X plus square.
Mind your eye.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Let's review that menu. So we can get some more things, or at least unlock some things. Magic. So magic burst, use triangle immediately after landing a melee attack. So that's one you're just literally talking about. Hold that to increase the potency of magic spell, release to cast. I already got that one, I thought. Yeah, learned, exactly. So it's just a matter of like leveling these things up. A Scarlet Cyclone, we get that learned. What's this one? Heat Wave. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. It's kind of cool. Look at this one, 1695. Flames of Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within its flames, while also partially restoring Clive's HP. Dude, that's pretty cool. Wouldn't be a bad idea to just kind of save up for that one, but... Burning Blade. Hold square to imbue his blade with fire. We're learning. You can make it more powerful. Yeah, for sure. 2 sharp fangs. We don't want those dull fuckers. What's he looking at? Okay.
A wyvern. Well, I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Get him, boy! Yeah, sick of Toggle! Get him! Get him, boy!
How you do the thing?
Get him!
This is a mini boss then. Firehound. Not bad. Here we go. Enemy slain. Didn't even take a hit. We're getting good at it. It's a really cool combat system. Dragon Talon. Upon close inspection of a lesser dragon's foot, one may observe that the middle talon is considerably longer than the rest. This extended appendage is used to puncture the fleshy part of the creature's prey, causing severe blood loss and weakening them for the kill, used in crafting. Nice. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. If these controls were actually, if I could like switch them over to like Elden Ring, I might be actually better at it. Did I miss anything? There's Turtle. The next mini boss before the first boss is more fun. Really? He bounces around a lot. That's awesome. Potion.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Steel Silk. Just goes around in a circle, yeah. It's like glittering like there might be an item here, but there's not. Bark, bark.
At least one of us knows these woods.
Animal Instinct. Why trust in your own animal instinct when you have an actual animal at your side? If you're lost, hold down L3 and Torgal will point you in the right direction. Well, that's pretty cool. He's like Sparks and Spyro.
Good boy.
The animation was not that great there. I wasn't actually petting him very well. But we get it. Two sharp fangs.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not half bad.
Over here. Get him, boy! There, boy! That's enough!
This is stupid. I like wolves.
Don't think they care.
Lunge!
Over here.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Dang.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. It's over.
God. Item.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Yeah, we murdered everything.
No.
Also, during the big boss fights, not the mini boss, don't forget about the quick time events, the QTE, when you have. Oh, the attack dogs. Yes, I know what you're talking about. When, like, the thing pops up, it's like L1, quick. Yes, sir. Well, that's the way to go, I think, this way. Yeah. No items. Just a fun game to look at. How do you get that item? That's not an item. It's easy to forget. Because they kind of sneak up on you, right? Potion's a nice little heal. Go that way. In the heat of the moment after not playing for so long. That's very true. 2 bloody hides. This looks like a spot for a boss fight. Right? Sometimes you can see it. As long as like the timing of them doesn't like super increase, like gives you a chance to think. If it's just like R1 right now. There you go. Everything sounds great. Perfect. What are you called? Hey, boss number 2, the bouncer.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
What's it called?
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
Oh, it is fast,
I
eh?
thought exactly.
Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. You know what?
Oh, I did roll, but I rolled into him. Oh, he's the bouncer, yeah.
Not if we kill him first. Too slow. Not this time. Get him.
Oh, when he does that, it's harder to roll. Shit, not bad.
Let's roll ready. Get him, boy. Too slow.
Shit, yeah.
Sick of Torgal. That's better.
Out of the way!
There, boy. You know what to do.
Sorry, Poogie. 1 second. I can hear the ambient bird sounds clearly, but also hear you very easily. Perfect. I see how you have a second health portion in the darker green. That's what Torgal can heal. Big boy binge! Marley, how you doing? Welcome in.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy.
That wasn't too bad. Fafnir of the North! That wasn't too bad. Again, he got me a couple times when he did the double roll, but not bad. We get the gnarled scales covered in countless scars. These scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. Cool. Used for crafting. A lot of crafty boys. How's Marley up to? Or what's Marley up to and how are you doing? What a bloody sword. Clean it.
Oh, come on. Stand back.
Oh yeah, he's Rama. Okay, be prepared. The next one gets gnarly. What the hell, man? That's the way to do it. But it hurts them, right? Jesus.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye.
Interesting.
Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Rama who saw fit to home.
I'm good. I got banned on my PS5 today for 7 days. Damn, what'd you do? Do you like fighting the Dragoon in the castle in the past?
Sid.
I did. So is that what's coming up?
You say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve.
Why, was that Sid or something?
Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts.
No spoilers,
Our
but
kind
another
are
class
used
of
and
fighter.
discarded like
Okay.
tools, yet we are men, so why must
Yeah,
we
no spoilers. I
die as
appreciate
less?
that, dude.
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad.
Dragoon was a jumper with a
My
lance.
days
I know.
as a firebrand along behind me.
But maybe he just gave up the lance for the blade, right?
I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place
And
where
Sid,
we can die on our own terms.
in Final Fantasy VII, was essentially a Dragoon, right? Essentially. $296. Down thrust attack. How do you do that? So we can perfect our lunge. I think that's a good play. I'm explaining for chat, and yes, he was. So no random items kicking around. You'll be in good shape to know how these characters
What
might
exactly
fight
do
you
you
if
plan
you
on doing when
think
you
of the
find
jobs
this
and epic
dominant
tactics. Okay, cool.
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest
High
down here
potion.
was it?
How come I can have like infinite bloody hides in my inventory, but if I grab an extra potion, it's like, fuck, your hands are too full, bro.
Second toggle.
Is that it? Easy.
There, boy. Get him.
Yeah. That's the meme of this game. That's essentially like Final Fantasy Tactics. More Y, right? I get a feeling we're gonna be able to craft something once we get back to what's the hideaway? Is that what it's called?
See that river? Follow her
I miss.
upstream.
What a miss.
We'll be in Locksley in no time.
Oh god! Ah, it's my bad.
That's enough.
Where? Boom. Level up pretty good. What's the highest level you can get? Probably 99, right? We're sticking to like classic Final Fantasy tropes, right? Is there an item up there? There's an item up there. How do we get there? Probably run around, right? Huh. I want the item. Oh, there's one there. Damn, I missed all these items. Magic ash. What are ashes doing today?
Let's make this quick. It's over.
Not bad at all. Two sharp fangs. If I go this way, yeah, there's the item.
Get him.
I didn't even see what I picked up. The battle just kind of commenced. I didn't see shit. 50 on the first, 100 on the second. Oh, second playthrough. Broski. You know just what to say. Piss me.
This one's easy. Get him, boy.
Oh, I see treasure chest.
Sick of trouble.
Hey. Oh god, fuck. Oh, I hit R1 there. I know I did.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Too slow.
We got him.
Over here.
Easy. You'll be able to craft the best sword on the first playthrough. Motherfuckers, eh? So I'm assuming you haven't played it through a second time, or have you played it through a second time? Meteorite. I'm curious on your progression, Poogie. How's that Poogie progression going? I know this is going back. Just want to make sure what anything I missed. My brother has that. Nice. So you spectated then. You know what's going on. How's your brother? Oh, under here. Cool. Just trying to say thank you.
When did you get so big?
10 years or 13 years when you left, dude. Fire potion. Did you say there is a way to increase your inventory so I can just have more things on hand? I think that'd be good.
A Royal Scout.
Cooking me some delicious steak stir fry. Attaboy.
Someone's far from home.
I haven't had lunch yet either. It's almost
Let's
3
follow
o'clock, so I'm probably just gonna roll right into supper. A grilled cheese is sounding good right now, though. Might make one of those to hold me over. I never said such a thing. You didn't? Okay, cool.
They're just down that way. All of them.
I
Grieger's
think,
my witness.
I think she's the dominant, but I don't know who it is.
Excellent. We move.
It's unnecessary.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Oh my god. Just cutting heads off left and right in this game.
That woman.
What was that for?
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Shit. So she took off.
Let's get this over with then.
Over big guy.
At least they're not giant lizards.
What a lady on the wind!
Oh, fuck!
You know what to do, boy. Sick of talk.
That sucked.
You know what to do, boy.
Come on, bitch! How do you do this? Cinematic Clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap square to either press or fend off the attack. Interesting. Here it comes.
Behind you.
Fuck you, buddy!
Give him all you've got.
Fuck me, I didn't even see that one.
Sick of Torgal.
Oh, he got me.
There, boy. Don't let them get away.
I like that one quite a bit.
You know what to do.
Come on.
Not this time.
I love the music, man. This guy's a ninja. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. It's finished. Midnight Raven slain. Dude, steal his gear. He's got some cool gear on him. Decent experience. The Badge of Might, awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. Increases attack by 7. I like that. Yeah, we already had these ones before. That was a fun fight, and I have to go back and replay the section. That was a really good fight, man.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part.
So I'm thinking I'd probably equip that.
Though you fight
The
like
final
a
boss
true
of this section
shield
is
of
rough. Have fun. Thanks, man. I think I'm doing okay, though. I'm not great at the battle system, but not bad at it.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law.
You're doing great.
Not
Thanks,
that I've
man.
ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear.
It's probably because I have been playing more like hack and slash type of battle
all
games.
The rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years.
Huh.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing.
They're stealing their shit.
As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
10 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. If you guys are watching this on a replay, if you guys just haven't had a chance to do so, subscribe. It helps out. Doesn't cost you a thing. Stage replay and arcade mode. This is what Poogie was talking about. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available at the Hideaways Redstone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. So he said I could go back in there. If there's items I missed, I can go double back. That's Lost Wing? Nope, that's the Orabelle Downs. I'm gonna go back to the Hideaway for a second to see if we can craft something. I don't know, man. Let's go back. Don't really need to, but they said to check it often, and often I will. And trophies. Trophies too, eh? I doubt she has anything.
And what do you want?
Check your toll.
Coin purse weighing you down?
Okay, well, she does have the long sword now, but again, that onion sword. God damn, dude. Wolfskin sash is better than the iron belt +1. How did I get a +1? Traveler's bands. So everything I have available to me now is technically better. Minus the long sword. So let's get this guy. 630. How much money do I have? Shit might get expensive. I'll just sell off the old ones, right? Offering at least something in the way of warmth, camouflage, protection that it did the wolf that once wore it.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Equip it. Oft gifted by a knight's paramour on the day of their beloved first foray into the wild, travelers' bands are a little more than pretty shells, broken glass, and shards of depleted crystal affixed to a leather band, but it's the thought that counts.
It'd better
What's up, dude?
be,
My cousin's randomly here. Just 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. And I'm back. That was my, not just my one cousin, it was actually two of my cousins. They just stopped in randomly. It's kind of cool. Surprise. Equip purchased item, yes. Apologies for the break there, guys. Alright, so now we can sell. Because we don't need these anymore, right?
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else?
Badge of Might, I kind of want to keep that one. We just got that. Ooh, Dragon Talon. Used for crafting. Yeah, we're going to keep those ones until we can see if we can actually
Come
craft.
again. Or don't.
Let's check out the abilities. We have 308 now. We can... downward thrust. Use X square while in the air to slice down. I don't think we've ever really done that. Stomp jump, no. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, charge magic. We may as well just upgrade the ones that we
Not
are
much bothered either way.
somewhat proficient in, right?
Well?
Use the forge.
What do you want?
So I can just make these things now. Oh, dude, I could have fucking made that? I could have just made... So, hindsight. Next time we come to him first, then we go talk. Reinforce. So we can make our things a little bit stronger. Oh, I should have kept... No, okay, we'll get the one. So we can't reinforce the onion sword. This one we can.
My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should
Let's make it strong, right?
You can thank me later.
Dress to the fives. Let's go.
My best work, but it'll do.
All right, I like that.
That it? Fine.
There's maybe a better use for those things, but not knowing, I think I did an okay thing. That's the Arret Stone. That Chocobo. So there's nothing. I don't see any green things on there, so there's no quests to unlock. Can I do fast travel right from here? I can. Nice. All right, so I say we rip through this area here, probably take on the bosses and stuff, and that should conclude the stream. I think maybe. Sometime later. The Holy Empire of Sanbreque. Sanbreque.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it.
An airship, man.
You truly think...
Dude, I feel like this takes place after one of the other Final
Scout has
Fantasies.
never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Like 9. Make it 9. I know it's probably not 9, because 9's got all kinds of like cartoony characters and stuff, but... Obelisk. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive needs only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Well, let's approach. Louder than words. Bro, I cannot wait until you see the very last cutscene.
Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Like in the game? Or like in this area? Probably the game. I feel like I'm right. And this is like somehow, some way connected. Press that, opens detailed map of your current area. I feel like I'm right. I want to be right so bad. Want to go left or right? Let's go right. Let's check up here first. Okay, so there's nothing that way. The game. Okay, cool. Like the end of this game leads into like Final Fantasy Tactics or something. I'm like, dude, let's fucking go. I love shit like that. Sometimes he just runs fucking fast for no reason. Oh, I see somebody there.
mistakes. There, boy! Over here.
Two bloody hides. Like, just the overworld bad guys, you can just kind of hack and slash those guys to death. Not too bad. Okay, so this is where we came from? Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay, good. So, went up there. Go up here.
There, boy!
Oh, I wasn't close enough.
Sick of
Calm down there, boy. Nice little house. Can we actually go inside? Climb, nothing. Check.
Get him!
Boom! 14. We got vials of black blood. Some wolf hides. Nothing in here?
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
I feel like there should be an item around here. Nothing. Okay, there's literally nothing here. Okay. I could have missed something on the path. That's possible. Like these people.
This might take a while. Another. Yeah! You know what to do.
Extreme launch.
Over here. Get him.
Fuck me. Come on.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
So that's kind of cool. Sid actually does the same thing. He does the
What is it they
like the
want?
Phoenix jump or whatever, but he does
Welcome
the
to us, the
llama
next
jump or
ones we
whatever.
meet.
I like that.
Let me know how it
See, like
goes.
a lightning version. Kind of dope. No random items up here. Come on. I need me some random items. Huh. I'm glad that doesn't like use like magic or something. Quest destination nearby. Lost when the Holy Empire of Sandbreck. Interesting.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet.
Way too quiet.
Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle around the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Okay,
I don't even know what he looks like.
Alright. This Sid beats Sid from FF7 and FF8. It probably FF9. I like FF9 the most. But the Cid in there was just like left a lot to be desired, right? In comparison.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
There's no way it's completely abandoned. They can jump us while we're in the center. Let's check this in here. I guess it auto activates.
That sounds like a child.
Keep crying, kid. Dude, I'm so used to like games where the character can jump so much higher. But it's such a realistic jump. Okay, kid crying right here somewhere.
It's all right. I'm not one of them.
10 was
My friend and I
more
were
than once, and 15
with the
retired
Imperial
because
Army.
Cindy. We love
And we've
Cindy.
come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
I thought it was a trap.
To the church, then.
I thought she baited us there, and then we're gonna get attacked from behind or something. I think the worst of people. That's what I'm learning. Huh. I'm gonna have to come back and revisit this area because I'm not seeing anything in terms of items. And for how big of an area this is, I don't believe that's possible. I blame the voice actor and the horrible fake child crying. I thought it was a trap too. Let's get the makings of a trap. I thought I was gonna walk up to her and she's gonna go, got him. We've just watched too many different stories. We're just prepared. Can't just dupe me. Fuck, I don't see anything like item-wise. Just keep going, man. Oh, there's no one in the church. It is a trap. What are you doing to him?
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About
Woof,
time.
woof. That's what I should have said.
Stand back.
Electric power, go!
Who the hell are you?
I like that. I always thought that too. Like, it's more realistic if, like, you know, you shoot fire. You're like,
weren't coming.
You still alive?
did that very thing.
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
So very true. But the dominants kind of stick it like a sore thumb. They have way more character to them.
Everyone guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
The chase. Oh, I actually gotta chase him. Dude, sick the dog after him. I was gonna say sick. Can't even go to the dog menu.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant
Dude,
elude
I
us.
love her outfit. She's like I said, she's like a modern like black mage.
They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Oh God.
Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
Stop calling me Imperials, man.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
She just kills everybody.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
I don't have to fight her, do I? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Boo.
The arrow? Love the music. Charada.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Sid hasn't explained it to me.
There, boy! Sick of talking!
Go.
Not this time. Get him, boy!
Got you, lady.
Get him, boy! Sick of trouble!
Oh, you got me that time.
You better be on your way, Sid. Over here.
Go back.
Not this time.
That wasn't bad at all. Charada slain. You don't even get to fight Garuda the Wind Dominant yet. Just one shadow. Ah, so Garuda is the girl. That's probably her thing. We get the Cleric's Medallion, we get the Y-Right, Sharp Fang, and Magic Dash. This one, at a glance, what appears to be a holy relic able to channel the power of the divine into curative energies, actually contains the dust of a light-aspected crystal, known to be the catalyst for the restorative arts. Increases healing potency of potions by 20%. Hello, Binge. I am in a conundrum. My PlayStation Network membership let me play Remake 7 for free, but I also need to finish the 16 fantasy. What do I do? Whichever one you're feeling in the moment, dude. Do that one. They're both great games. I'm not that far into this one. I can say that confidently. This is a great game, man. I'm invested. Play both Viking. There you go.
Even for a branded.
I don't know if I equipped that that +7 attack thing yet. Not yet.
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining,
Line 7.
Benedicta.
How do I save the game? hit start, go down to save. There's like save load option. You can save at any time.
So, Sidolphus.
Sidolphus.
Remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
Who's her king?
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
You can tell they had a past. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, show. You can see why, right?
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
They're the two hottest ones in the group, right?
Something is there.
Oh, I didn't know. Did see it. I was at a part in the beginning with Barrett and forgot to save. Didn't see it. Well, the cool thing about 7 as well, man, and probably this one, is they have like an autosave feature. So once you actually do something storyline-wise, it usually saves for you. So you're probably okay.
Did she say where she was going?
Pookie, did you have the onion sword at this point too? Or am I just like lucky?
And we head back to
Probably
Lost
not
Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
How about 2 swords? Trust in Gav, guys. Onion sword was from the DLC. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was setting the bomb up for 30 minutes. Is that save point? You're probably going to beat the boss of the area. I decided not to use it. I used it. It was available. I never bought anything.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started
No offense.
rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break.
He's got a great voice, man.
You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Onion sword, not for me. Maybe it noticed you playing previous Final Fantasy games. I don't know. Something. He's the main narrator for Diablo 4 as well. Is he? I can see him getting a lot of work.
100
legions the young dragon led, and watched as a million foes turned tail and fled. It's almost like it sounds like a Christmas song almost. You get 2 great characters come out this summer. Dude, hopefully he's making that money.
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
It might. It might bring it back.
13 years ago, I watched the Dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing.
I think you did
But
something.
now I can.
Spoiler, I think you did something.
I can kill the son of a bitch.
Did you?
And bring peace to my brother's
what
soul.
is health in game and action points?
After that, whatever happens, happens.
If you're playing this game, the health bar comes up on the top left. It's a big green bar. That's your HP.
You're content to be its slave, then.
And action points? Not sure. You can get like ability points that you put towards your abilities. They slurp funny. They're smacking. I found something that said MP. It's usually like magic points. If you like use fire or things like that, it'll consume
His
MP.
radiance
generally.
would have us
The Care
believe the
Norvent.
Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats.
Does Cloud have that?
Well, Bahamut
I
may
think they all do.
100 full
Because that's what you have to use
legions.
like ethers for
Could it
and
be
max
that the
ethers
young
to
prince
restore
defends
your
a house
MP.
of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Anytime you use magic and stuff like that, dude.
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee.
Is that his brother?
You refuse your gift.
I think that's the brother. Maybe.
Perhaps you are distracted.
I like Barry. He is cool. He's very cool, man. Highly agree.
My offer still stands.
Damn Shinra's taking over the world.
Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Jesus.
Lord Margrace, don't!
That's the brother. Dude, that was deep! Feel like that much blood in there.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
So my brother didn't die. I don't think he died. He might be all scarred up or something, maybe, but...
Clive.
The Benedictine man. Yeah.
Wake up. Gav's back.
She's just as bad as the cow. At least she's better looking than the cow, right? It's something to look at when she's being a POS. She's a piece of meat while she's a POS.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds.
How long take you to
though apparently not strong enough to keep out the royalists.
Do
the captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
I actually did pretty good on the darts once I learned how to play
Stay
it.
in the shadows. She won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
I think I got the trophy for all those little weird little minigame things.
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men.
Play through it and figure it out as you go, Viking. That's what playing a game entails. Just read everything, dude. Talk to NPCs. Like throughout the way, they're going to give you like tips and stuff on how to like be good at the game. Or rewatch Binge's stream to find out. How far am I to find out? I want to get to it tonight. I have no idea, dude.
Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
As soon as you get to Tifa's bar, you can do the dark game.
When you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Frig you, Gav.
I won't.
Tell me what to do, man.
Right. Shall we?
Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet.
Gav is top tier.
You don't want to waste it, do you?
He comes in clutch all the time. Okay. Still, he's telling me what to do. Fuck you, Gav. I love how you named him Gaive or Gave. Just GAV, bro. Just GAV. Best support character in the game. Really? The Dead of Night. New stock. As the store progresses, new weapons and items will be available at the Hideaway's trading post, Sharon's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
Well, we knew
At
that.
this hour.
Can I?
He's the owner
Where
of
am I
the
at?
tavern,
Can I fast
now
travel
best
here?
sober.
So Lost Wing. Okay, yeah. So. I mean, the chances of them having new stock now, when I already went back, is probably pretty low. But I think it's worth exploring our options here. I got 2 trophies from start, complete a battle, and something else. Kill the guard dogs. Yeah, just keep going, man. There's all kinds of trophies.
I see I'm busy.
I got a couple. I didn't get a whole lot, I guess. Nice, dude. Use the forge.
What do you want?
Yeah. Okay, so nothing there. Yeah, so we already kind of did all the things.
Fine.
We came back probably early, but same with her probably.
Yes? What? Go on then. Is that all?
That's all. Let's go. We'll check our gears and icons, and we'll check our abilities as well. I know we can equip a couple different things gear-wise. So, that's a wolfskin sash. I like that. And like these are the best things I've got so far. The cleric's medallion at a glance appears to be a holy relic. Be able to channel the power of the divine into curative energies. So increases healing potency by 20%. I like that. So timely assistance, that's for Torgal. So we're gonna keep that one on. Badge of metal, increases defense by 10. When equipped, time slows before an evadable enemy attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with the ring of time evasion. I think we want that instead. It turns your regular potions into high potions. Yeah. It's not bad. 40% heal to 60% heal. But what would I get rid of though? Attack plus 7, I like that. Defense plus 10, I like that as well. Because you only have 3, right? Also, I'm skipping some story scenes because I've seen most of it with you. Plus, I get story watching your stream. Okay, well, it's good, man. As long as you're not missing out on the story, because the story at FF7, man, was great. I wouldn't, like, purposefully miss out on it. Down thrust, we don't do that one too often. Stop, we never do this one. Use X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy. Let's get it. I want to get them all eventually, right? So, the story's what carried the game. Yeah, so you don't want to miss out on, dude.
What a mess.
Oi.
But I did just play through it, and he watched a lot of it, so I don't think he'll be missing much. Without the cutscenes, you're just a walking simulator. Alright, let's talk over here. Speak with Quentin. Quentin Rampage Jackson? I'm a UFC fan.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much.
He's a portly fella.
Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Nice.
Sympathetic.
I like this Kevin
He knows
Spacey looking
about your little
motherfucker.
sanctuary.
He does got a Kevin Spacey look to him.
I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
He does
I am
too.
well aware of the risks.
Thing is, Kevin Spacey, he's a weirdo for all the things he's done, but I'll tell you what, acting-wise, like, I always liked him as an actor.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
Why are you doing 16
dominant
cutscenes for the trade
here? Now
Gotcha.
that I would like to see.
I couldn't play 2 Final Fantasies simultaneously.
Meaning you haven't.
I wouldn't be able to enjoy it.
But nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer.
Favorite actor, have to separate
You
the art from the
are
artist.
afraid
Yeah, exactly.
your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
Thing is, there's a lot of artists that are like imperfect like people. They can
Happily,
create something like masterful,
I can
but then they
provide
just
a
like
solution to
take
your
it that bad
dilemma.
side.
As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. You accept the hangman from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
I can juggle 4 games: Final Fantasy 7, 16,
This might be
Ape
Imperial
Escape 2
land,
and Pokemon DLC.
but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here
I didn't know
counting
what the
our
seal
blessings,
does.
or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
The manga creator of Kenshin is convicted of some stuff, and it's so bad, but it's also my favorite anime growing up.
See if this
RuneScape
thing really
is.
works.
It's not that I don't play multiple games, Viking, but some of them are different. Some of them are more battle-oriented. Some of them are more, I don't know, like classic RPG turn-based style, and then some of them are very story-driven. So I'm trying not to do a lot of things that are story-driven. Monster Hunter Stories 2 is starting to pick up in story, but it's not nearly like this. So I don't want to have a bunch of things that I can't like fully enjoy if there's just too much going on. How do we get up there? RuneScape, you're playing that with Ty, right?
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Ooh, I could actually buy some of those things. Oh, that's the music, isn't it? Holy shit, $40,000. I know what Poogie's talking about now.
Fighting the good fight.
That is fucking nuts. That is knucking futs. Lol. Why so expensive? How does a merchant expect to sell it? Escape 2 only going back to complete because I didn't get secret monkeys captured. And yes, with time. Nice. Video Game Plus. Fucking New Game Plus. Stop it. This, like, layout is like a maze almost. What are you doing, dude?
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by
Captures when
now.
I did play it when I was young.
Along with
But
the
never
others.
lame. Nice.
Oh, buggers. These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow.
My brother survived.
A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
He's blonde.
Only that you weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
What is tough to get used to, Poogie, this being a Final Fantasy, is like the fact that you don't have multiple characters like on your team. I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. It's just different, right?
And that's all you can remember.
I hate it.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking
Even
to
with
you, I
party.
see.
Turkey nuts!
There
Hey,
I was,
lucky!
thinking you were in bed with Sid.
What's going on, dude?
Wonder what Gav will have to say about this.
Because you do get chilled.
Speaking of whom...
Okay.
If you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us.
Hugs and birthdays.
Now,
This
can
is
I
day
help you
4
with?
of his birthday, right?
I'm searching for a dominant of
We're just gonna
fire.
keep going with it.
Gav seems
Day
to think
3,
he
maybe.
might have taken refuge here.
We see
Hold on, because there would be birthday eve, birthday, double birthday.
I do seem to recall
and then,
one who commanded the flame.
Day 4.
Now, whether or not
Spoiler
that
alert.
makes him a dominant, I can't say.
No spoilers, man.
But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
We white girl
Didn't have a
status
chance.
here.
One
He
of
gets
the
a
other
week.
bearers might have done.
Thank you.
It's a week extravaganza.
I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Speak with Sid. It's way over there now. A month? Oh, man! I don't even get a month. I always say weekend extravaganza to my wife, and she hates it. She's like, you get like the birthday party.
Tell
That's
me
it.
that scowl means you've got good news.
He gets a whole birthday year. You know what? Ever since we're born, guys, we should
So,
celebrate like every day is our birthday.
A shady lad with a hood.
With cake and shit.
And his equally shady lass. Not much to go
A
on.
BJ Day keeps a frown away.
But
It's like, but
I've
it's
been
my
thinking,
birthday.
if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble.
I feel like I'm able to piece together a lot of the story now. Binge, I'm also playing a little bit of Mount and Warblade. Too many games simultaneously for me.
Set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn.
His voice does not
Shall
match
we?
up with this character, but it's a great voice. I think it does. Kinda. Okay, so there's a shop here. It's a gate. No, it does. Seller's Passage, Cutter's Gate. There's some inaccessible areas. It's the best set ever. I like smorgasbord of games. Like, my channel's that. So I call it a hodgepodge.
Now,
it's Kevin Spacey again.
All those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Wow.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
It is a Diablo 4.
My thanks, Quinton.
I think a more weathered old man.
Next
I
time
hear
you're
that
at the
voice.
hideaway, our
Really tough
floor's
guy
all
that's been
yours.
through lots of wars and stuff.
No need for thanks, Sid.
Not a pretty boy.
This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists
For your
saw
floor?
fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Does he realize that we'd probably be able to kill him easily? It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. The following evening. That's day 5 in Lucky's birthday.
That took longer than expected. First time
He
dismantling
told
the
you to
barricade.
kiss behind.
It gets easier.
We're the
Don't
good guys.
worry.
Yeah, I know that.
I won't.
Why would we kill?
If we leave
Because
now,
he's just
we'll
being a
arrive at
dick.
the care when
Make
the
you sleep on
shadows
the
are at
floor.
deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Alright, what we got? We
Road
got about
south,
12
then.
minutes.
Unless.
I know of another shortcut.
Make for Kaer
You should be
Norvent.
so lucky.
We'll head towards that area there, guys, and then we'll check to see if we can upgrade our abilities, and I think that might be a wrap, dudes. Am I going the right way? Looks like I need to be upstairs, but we're going downstairs. The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed, and the must is then transferred to the wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. We learned something today, guys. Is 2 hours the magic number? Generally speaking, dude. I was down here working on a project as well. A pre-recorded project. So I did that for about an hour. And then I started working on this, so... Can't be down here all day. Wife likes hanging out with me for some reason, so... Okay, how do we loop around? Let's get the high ground. Go this way. Although I feel like I could fast travel there too. 2 hours, you know, allows me to get the gaming in that I want to game in. And not be in the doghouse, right? Lucky I found my Battleborn for PS4.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
2 gil.
Well, you should know.
I'll fight those crows. Gill bug, we can sell those.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind you.
Sick of Torgal.
Over here.
Where'd you go? Am I missing so much?
Get him.
Bloody hide. Nice fight. Very nice. By the way, Lucky, would you be down for a random night of Elden Ring that's not on the random Elden Ring nights? I want to do some exploration and try to get some equipment that my character doesn't necessarily have. Like, I'm looking for, like, I think my helmet's okay, but like armor, leggings, stuff like that.
Take a stronghold they've no chance of holding.
I want to like look up some stuff and see where I can find it. If you're down. If not, I'll do it on my own. 3 sharp things.
King.
Just fun with you guys.
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Oh, he doesn't like glide all the way across the map.
There, boy.
The battle is not exactly the same as 15, but it's similar where they can do that like leap them.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Boom.
I'll tell your lady. You
It's a crazy moth. My PS5 died after I got my PS4 because the moth went into my game disc slot and chewed all. What the fuck? It is crazy, man. Sure. Alright, cool. Bet. We got 2 pinches of magic dash, and we got a nice looking treasure chest. Meteorite. Nah, it's kind of disappointing. We can get meteorite anywhere. Just trying to explore. And I was playing PS3 at the time and it shut off. It's crazy, man. I actually just hooked up my PS3 and I got a room over here. My dad's just staying there for now. And I set that up so he'd have like Netflix and stuff. PS3 is a great system, man.
Care Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
5 gil. Why would you pick it up like gil in increments like that, man? Like $100 at least. Come on. Come on. I got flower.
Over here. Don't let them get away.
Give me the item.
It's over. Get him.
Easy. Hello, Dark Fox. How you doing, buddy? Mr. MW2 himself. How you make it out? Welcome to the stream, guys. We are kind of getting towards the end, but it's a pleasure having you guys. Do your boy a favor, like that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe. All those fun and dandy things. I know you guys are probably all subscribed, but hey, I gotta say it. Another moth tried to get into my PS4, but I slapped it away. Why do you have so many moths around you, man? You play your game outside?
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door.
Did well. I love that
this
new
endeavour
operator, Laura
will
Croft
require
skin.
a bit
Yeah, it
more
looks great,
tact.
dude. They did a good job on it.
Sluice that empties under the bridge.
Purchased it.
It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want?
Yeah, we were both
Would you
there.
risk your life for a handful
Pooping's
of
great,
outcasts?
Poogie.
If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property,
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that.
It's not, man. So I do daily. Me too, Poogie.
So, until it is,
Lot to like me and
use
short
the
for
power
stuff.
I've been given to show people there is hope.
So I wasted my battle pass queue. Did you? Coins. It's not a waste though if you like it. Definitely not a waste. Evil moths.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
Oh, he's got a crush.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
So Garuda, I think, is a new one. I don't recognize that name, Garuda.
Hey.
Sounds like Gerudo Valley or whatever from Ocarina of Time, but it's not. It's not. Mothman strikes again. What do you want for emojis for the channel? Kind of like the classics, you know what I mean? Like, you know, better versions of like Good Job or Good Games and things like that. I got a couple other ideas. I tried whipping up, but I'll have to send you something on that. Boobies. We need some boobies, right? That's a given. I think we're pretty much done for the stream, guys. I'm just gonna go back to the hideaway. Seems like the best spot to, like, you know, start and end a stream with Nips. I do recognize Garuda. They were in an old Final Fantasy, definitely Boogie. You might be right, but I don't recognize it at all. I spoke to someone about money donation with PayPal, and I'm still figuring out if you need a certain requirement, or you can just set it up. It needs to be linked with a bank account and things like that, dude, if you want to get it. But yeah, we're right at the 2-hour mark. We're like, you know, a minute and so away. But we're going to wrap the stream up here, guys. Drop my card there. Do your boy a favor. Again, like, subscribe. Notification bells, your best friends. You know exactly when I go live. I've got a tentative schedule, but it doesn't always, you know, manifest because I got life and shit like that. You have to give YouTube your personal information with the PayPal account. You've got to give PayPal your personal information, and YouTube, if you want to get monetized through them, you got to do the same thing. You got to make sure you're not like some kind of a spam person or something, because it's got to be sent to you somehow, right? So it's going to be sent to like a bank account. So yeah, PayPal, you can do that. It's pretty easy, man. You do have to send some personal information. Like I have to send like my address and shit like that. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Let's do some shout outs while we can. We had Dark Fox in the chat. We had Lucky13. We had Poogie offering all the strat guide necessities that I need. You need to link PayPal with your YouTube once you have given PayPal a link to your... Exactly, yeah. Viking Warrior, hopefully you're enjoying playing both Final Fantasy 7 and 16. I would suggest, like I said, diving into one and just fully investing your time and energy. But if you can pull it off, man, you're a better man than me. Who else did we have? I know Edith popped in a little earlier. It's kind of a quiet day. A lot of Poogie there. We had Marley. Stopping to say. So we didn't have any Rikus. We didn't have any Normandies, but we did have Venus. Taisha one stopped in the beginning, and we had Twisted J and Silverhawk as well. Thanks again, guys. I'm probably not going to stream it again today. That's not in the plans anyways. You never know what happens later in the evening if I get called up for Call of Duty. You never know. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Monster Hunter stories too. Until then, remember, life is a game, so be sure to binge it. I'll catch you guys when I see you. Toodles. Oh, maybe.